Come on, Soup Sick. Come on. Are you done? We're gonna go check the trap. You gonna cooperate? Okay. Let's try this again. Stop! Soup Sick. Okay, thumb bit. I know you guys saw the thumbnail, and yes, we'll be eating food very, very shortly. But during the whole COVID lockdown, this backpack was getting repaired, and I have it back now. So I'm trying to get Soup Sick used to it. And today we're gonna go check the fish trap with Soup Sick, and then afterwards we're gonna eat. So she's never checked the fish trap with me before. She really likes the backpack, as you guys just saw. So I'm kind of curious to know how this is gonna go. But she's quite heavy. She needs to lose weight. And no, I don't even feed her, you guys. I mention this all the time. She steals food from my neighbor's house. That's why she's so fat. Okay, let's go check the fish trap. First off, you guys, it's a bit harder. I'm a little bit more out of breath than usual. Walking in the mud it's not easy, but it's not hard. But with Soup Sick, it makes it a little bit more challenging. How's she look? I think she looks just curious. And for those that have a small dog in Vietnam, this doggy backpack I would not recommend. I only wore it a few times before and it ripped. And I'm very thankful that it ripped early on, because if I went to camping or driving a far distance and it ripped, I would have a serious problem, potentially Soup Sick getting injured. So if you see this brand right here, don't buy it, find something better. I had a seamstress repair it and then reinforce the seams. I don't know, the places that they sew it. But let's check the trap. All right, at first glimpse, you guys, the catch is very just kind of bintung. The tilapia are a decent sized tilapia. You know, I'm always catching the Galo King. If you haven't seen my video cooking these guys, definitely check it out. Some snails, a little bit of shrimp. I'm going to see if my neighbor wants the tilapia, the Galo King, I will take out of the pond. But yeah, the catch is pretty just bintung. You know, the last, we'll say, you doing okay, Soup Sick? A week or so, it hasn't rained at all. And I've noticed that too. As soon as the rain stops, the catch just, it's not as much. The variety of animals is very few. So maybe I'll end up putting up the trap and not using it for a while during the dry season. Soup Sick, you okay? But yeah, tilapia are decent size. They're eatable. Edible? No, edible. Eatable. You can eat them. But anyhow, I'm gonna get out of the water, and now it's time for the food that you guys probably came to watch this video for, and I haven't yet eaten today, but yeah, I'm excited. Okay, you're free, go. What are you doing? Come on, you're free. My morning breakfast and some banh mi. I think this is called ba ka. In English, I don't know, I would say like beef soup or beef stew. How this is cooked, I have no idea, but I did ask Numloom, and Numloom's like, it's cooked a different way than pho or bún bò. And I'm like, okay. You guys can tell me in the comments section, but something like this, don't get me wrong, I just assume that you boil stuff for a long time. In pho, I know you boil many things for a long time and strain it and this and that, but I'm not an expert on Vietnamese food, as you guys are already aware of that, but that's what I think. So if it's cooked in a different way, please tell me how it's cooked, but I think it's the same. So first off, this ba ka or beef stew that I'll just say, we got some bean sprouts, we got some vegetables that I have no idea what they are, but I think they're similar to what you'd put on pho. We got a carrot, we have some chilies or a pepper. Even to this day, I've been in Vietnam a long time, I don't know if it's a chili or a pepper. I get confused because how things translate, so it's spicy, we'll leave it at that. And then, I don't know, but here's a quick video of a bunch of different things that's inside it. So if I forgot something, you guys, I filmed it before. For Vietnamese, I'm sure there's a way that you guys eat this. I don't know. So you can grill me in the comments section. But I dip my bread in there, and sometimes I'll put some meat in there at the same time. Look, the flavor of this, hold on, let me get some meat. Oh, guys, I got the pepper. Because one thing I like about this, the spiciness. A lot of beef that I find in Vietnam, especially at local markets, they're really lean and they're a bit chewy if you just kind of eat it as it is. But since this has been cooked in a way and it has an extra fat, it's not so chewy, so you can eat it quite easily. And for me, I'm rather big, so eating something like this is more of a snack. I would have to get maybe 2 or 3 of these for me to be completely full. So I'll eat this, maybe some chewy scene, and then some other food. And speaking of which, you guys, you know, I was reading a Facebook post a while ago, and people were talking about the bread or banh mi in Vietnam. And on this post, somebody said that banh mi in Vietnam does not mold. And I'm reflecting on it for the years that I've been in Vietnam, and I have not yet seen a moldy Vietnamese banh mi. When I'm talking about the bread, you know, it's made in Vietnam. So if any of you guys have ever seen a moldy bread, please let me know, because it has me thinking about this quite a bit, and I haven't seen it, but hold on. I really like this. You guys have seen me eat pho. You guys have seen me eat bún bò. And this is the bò kho, or something else that I'll eat. I'll sometimes have other stuff for breakfast, but I'll get it a bit later. But let me eat a little bit more. And for soups in Vietnam, this definitely has the Vietnamese flavor to it, but it would remind me of something back in the States, like a beef stew of some sort. I know they are very, very different, but the thing is, it just, I don't know, I don't eat a ton of beef in Vietnam, so when I have beef and something like this, it reminds me of like a beef soup in the States. I know, the flavor is different. All right, you guys, I'm gonna continue eating this. I know my Vietnamese audience, you probably have already had this. I'm sure there's all sorts of varieties of this all over Vietnam, just depends where you live. If you're a foreigner, highly encourage you to try this. It's nothing unusual or strange if you're apprehensive to try food, but bò kho or beef stew, beef soup, I don't know. It's something I'm enjoying for breakfast in addition to chewy sim. But for you guys, make sure to have a great day, take care, and tạm biệt. I'll see you later.